Yo. What is up, guys? It just zoomed in perfectly, but my name is Rhino. We're back for another video. So as you can see, we have gotten another skin that we're looking at from the Ultimate Reckoning pack. It's no longer in the item shop since I just bought it, but here we have Violet. We just got done doing combos for Gnash. Now we got Violet with the UV wings, or the ultraviolet wings. So, let's get started. So there's obviously a female Blacklight. Do I think she's better than Blacklight? I just used her in a game, I must say, yeah, I think she is. I chose this type of purple because when you look at it from certain angles, just below her, it's more a darker purple than an ultraviolet certain angles. That's what I like about this skin. The purple skeleton looks different shades. Like she's got violet on one side of her face and purple on the other side, which I think looks very cool. And that little bit of that design at the bottom part. I mean, it looks a little plasticky when you go up close to it maybe, but still looks nice. And as I said in the previous video, the one thing I'm not sure about the skin is the open jacket and the way the skeletal rib design looks on it. Because it's on a female skin, I am a fan of open jacket designs, but because, like on Blacklight, the jacket's closed, at least like the skeleton is placed on the right part, like it is on her back there. But I can't understand why, because I guess if the jacket was closed, it would still be a little bit out of place because of her breasts, which is typical for female skins, obviously, and females. So please don't hate me for saying that, guys. And yes, I did say in the last video that Willow kind of reminded me of a girl who was raped and murdered. Okay, not saying I know what a girl like who died that way looks. I'm just saying I've read a couple of stories of how there's been this ghost encounter, and these wings are actually huge compared to the Dusk wings. They look nicer, the shape of them looks nicer, but they're just a bit too big, and I don't think I'll be wearing them. So yeah, I've read a couple of stories where people have encountered this spirit, this ghost wearing white, which obviously freaks me out. And then, according to the history, this was in a couple of stories by the way, that spirit was a girl who was raped and murdered on that street. So it's kind of based off those stories in a way. When you're wearing it without the mask, kind of gives me those scary vibes. I know that's a bit disturbing, very disturbing actually, and I'm sorry to bring you guys into it, but that's just how I feel, and that's why I really like it. Whereas Gnash looks like a psychopath serial killer, whereas my friend Luan noted, it's basically a person who's stuck wandering as a spirit who cannot venture to hell or heaven. He looks like a psychopath, so he looks like someone who would go to hell, but he cannot even go there. He's trapped, and he's absolutely scary. Whereas this skin, it's also quite scary. It's more, but a bit more straightforward. While Gnash is basically a doll-like ghost, and Grave is someone from beyond the grave. This person, Violet and Blacklight, I don't know what they are exactly, but Blacklight's based off a movie character from the Gotham City Final Reckoning premiere posters, and this is the female version, so it's some kind of girl wearing a suit, so not as cool, but for what it is, I still think it looks very nice. These wings, if they weren't so big, I think that would be pretty cool. Slightly different shape to the Dusk wings, and I like the metallic on them, but still, they're just a bit too big, and I don't typically wear wings anymore. I'm sorry, but still a couple of good combos here. Obviously, going to be purple. Ultraviolet's going to be a best go here, so we're going to put it back on her. And we got the Ultra Scythe with her, and the Dark Angular Ship, because she's supposed to get a pickaxe, a dual-wielded version of this, that also has a non-dual-wielded style, but we don't have it yet, so I'm just using the Ultra Scythe. And if you have it, and you're buying it today, before her pickaxe comes out, which I'm assuming will be tomorrow, you do so as well. So anyway, that's going to wrap up this video, part 2 of 3, where we're going to get onto combos with my man Grave next. So let's find him. Let's put him on. There he is. We're going to get to combos with him next, and I'll see you guys there. Catch you later. Bye-bye.